What up, what up? This is Ray Grand, your host, and you're listening to The Ray Grand Show, where we talk about redefining a disability and overcoming. I've been paralyzed from 22 years from bacterial spinal meningitis. I know a few things. That's right. Thank you for listening, and let's get to it. Good day, people. This is Ray Grand, your host, and you're listening to The Ray Grand Show. Thank you for listening and tuning in. Make sure you stay on that dial 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stay listening to Ray Grand every week, because I'm here and I ain't going nowhere. Can't stop, won't stop. I got the battery in my back, and I'm going, just like the Energizer Bunny. I live this. We live this. Thank you for listening. Yes. 10 ways to be the best version on your the 10 ways to be the best version of yourself, and this is week 9. And what are we talking about? Doing something you love. Ooh, this one is a free flow. Do something you love. Do something you love and have fun, and something that you can get paid for, and do something that can keep you healthy. So let's jump right into it. Yes. As you know, me, Ray Grand, I love to get into the definition, into the meaning. So what is the definition of love? It reads here in the dictionary, the definition of love is an intense feeling of deep affection, a great interest and pleasure in something. Feel deep affection for someone, like or enjoy very, very much. Well, let's get into that. Ray, what do you love? Me, I have a deep love for God. I have a deep love for people and a deep love for helping people become the best version of themselves to show up grand. Why, though? Why? Well, there's many different reasons why. However, I'll explain one. The reason why is because Jesus loved me first. And he saved a sinner like me through the craziness of the lifestyle that I was living and the way that I thought, the way that I would do things. He taught me a lot. And to transition into that, what did he teach me? Well, by allowing me to become paralyzed at 14 years old, that opened a window to a door. And that door was to myself, to see the false ideologies I had, which means stinking thinking. I thought wrong. I believed wrong. And so the paralysis of getting paralyzed at 14 years old didn't happen to me. It happened for me. And it happened for me to do what? To love. And love for me is Jesus. And to define love, I believe one must go through some process to have a deeper meaning of what love is. However, that's what love means to me, and I love what I do. I love to help people to be the best version of themselves, and I hope I've been of value to you as I get on the airwaves and speak my mind. And to anybody who's listening, I greatly appreciate you for listening to me speak. And I strongly believe once you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. Because once you're in the mindset of love and doing and giving, it's such a rewarding and gratifying life, and it fulfills the heart in so many ways. It would take me maybe 10 books to express, if that's even possible. So let's get into the next one, which is fun. Have fun. This one I struggled for quite some time to have fun. Ever since I was a child, I was just pretty a serious person. So fun to me was thinking. And to believe it or not, it's still fun to this day for me. So I'm learning how to play chess. Where my chess people at? Can I get a whoop 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 whoop? So I'm learning how to play chess because I'm learning how to play chess because I love strategies, and I love figuring things out to win. And so that's fun for me. And also, what's fun to me, I love the water. I love to swim. I love yachts, boats, things to do with the water, even fishing. I love to fish. Um, my mentor, Kenneth Mumford, used to take me out fishing. Just thinking about that gets me emotional. He passed away uh, a few years ago. I don't even know. I can't even think when he passed away. I think it was 2019. Yeah, like last year. Last year. It feels longer than that. So that brings memories of me and Month, my man Month, rest in peace, of me fishing. That was really, really great times. He used to take me out and talk to me about life and talked about so many things out here to experience, so many things out here to do. Um, and if people can see that there's so much to life than the club, than drugs, and all the things that the young youth sometimes get caught up in, especially African American youth in the inner city. And he was doing his best to teach me those things, in which he did a phenomenal job. So I commend him for teaching me to have fun. Well, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with Ken, and I deeply miss him. And so finding something you do to get paid, I think with a disability, that can be a struggle to find something you love to do and get paid for it. However, I think now with this day and age, with technology, I think there's an abundance of things you can do to get paid. And if you have any questions about that, send me an email, ax@raygrand.com, and I could do a podcast about that on ways to earn income and get paid, and discuss about the disability insurance and things to that nature as well. So for me, I believe in entrepreneurship. I've been in entrepreneurship since I was 12, and I've been always really creative on finding ways to get paid, to pay expenses, and to live my best life. So that for me is a slam dunk. Swish. And lastly, of course, but the best things, the ways to stay healthy. For me, I push 2 miles a day, and walk with my wife, and that has been keeping us extremely healthy. My muscles, 6 packs, 8 pack is a washboard. Washboard. And so finding ways to stay healthy can be done. I strongly believe it's just a desire to want to work out, to want to stay healthy, to want to do it. And once you want to do it, you're not going to want to stop, because you're going to see the results. Once you see the result, it actually, you get more hungry to do more and more and more and more and more. And the part of staying consistent is, of course, listening to someone like me, and listening to someone that is consistent in what they do, and we do it with community. There's unity in community. So thank you for listening, and thank you for being a part of my community. I greatly appreciate you guys. And yes. And now for the GPA takeaway. So the GPA takeaway is pretty simple. GPA takeaway number 1 is love. So I want you to ask yourself a question. When's the last time you smiled doing something? You're like, Ray, I don't even know. How about if it was watching TV? Well, maybe you can be a movie critic. Maybe you can be someone who watches movies to write a movie and write a script. Can you imagine write a story or write a book? What can you do for the things that you love? There's so many ways. Think about when your heart smiled. Like my wife loves babies. When she gets around babies, she loves babies. But babies also love her. So it's a win-win. When she watches a baby or holds a baby, the baby doesn't cry. She's very, 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 very great with babies. So I want you to take a piece of paper and a pen and ask yourself, when was the last time your heart smiled And when was the last time you felt good about doing something, serving somebody, helping somebody? What was that thing? Write that down. And GPA number 2 is fun. Like I said to you before, it was hard for me to have fun and figure out what do I like to do. And I realized I had to accept that I'm a thinker and I have fun thinking. So I love to play chess. So what are things that you can do for fun? Just pick one thing where your mind, where you feel you're free and you're having fun. Write that down. And the next thing is, how can I get paid? Like I said, email me at ax@raygrand.com and I'll make a video and a podcast on how to get paid. Or just hop on YouTube and Google YouTube ways to earn income. And I can guarantee you will find a way to get paid. Ching, 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 ching. And GPA takeaway. And lastly, there's ways to be healthy. Exercise. Everybody knows we need to exercise. So, just like Nike says, just do it. And that's all, folks. This is Ray Grand. Thank you for listening to the Ray Grand Show. And if you haven't already, make sure you download the GPA audio. I'm saying many people are downloading it. Many people are subscribing. I thank you for everybody for your support. I'm going to keep going and doing what I do, because when I do what I do best and everybody does what they do best, we show up great and everybody the best version of themselves and everybody happy. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for listening. God bless. Thanks for listening. If you like something that you heard, please leave a review. Oh, one more thing.
If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all.
Love y'all.